Hello everyone and welcome to this video. In this video I will explain to you the pen tool, which is very important to design something like this, because we will use it further in the course to make this design right here. So we get a blank page. Here it is. Basically we use the pen tool to draw. I'm not talking about geometric shapes like boxes, rectangles or circles, although we can draw those things using this tool, but I prefer this tool here to do the shapes tool. We use this tool to draw shapes like rectangles, circles, etc. The pen tool works in dots, so we draw the first dot and then another dot, and when we finish we need to reconnect the first dot with the last one. This is just an example, like this. And here we have a triangle. This is just an example. Another one in here. I click right here, then I click here again, one more time, and I reconnect the dots together, and we have a box-ish. As you see, the shapes are not even or symmetric, so to make them even we need to use the ruler, which we activate from here. Then we draw the ruler like this to make a box like this. So we go like this, we click here until we complete the whole shape. As I said, we reconnect the last dot with the first one. We remove the ruler, and as you see, now we have an even shape. Now we make this box empty, or we make it look like a frame. We click here on the pen tool, then I click right here in the fill. Then we go here to cancel the internal color like this. And we have many settings in here. As you see, we have gradient, we have this shape right here, and from here we can cancel the internal color. If you want, you can give the color the box any color you like. You can change the color like this, and I go like this to make a frame. I click here on the stroke, and as you see, it's cancelled for now, and I can activate it like this. Now the stroke is activated, and the stroke is the frame. Now I will cancel the fill or the internal color like this, and as you see, we have the frame left. And I go here to control the frame size. I go to the pen tool, then I go here, and I can control the size from here. As you see, as I increase it, the frame increases, and when I decrease it, the frame size decreases. And I can control the frame and the internal color from here. We did draw geometric shapes with this tool. Now we move to more flexible shapes. Like this one right here. All I have to do is to click on the pen tool. I make a dot like this. I make another one. I'll put it in here. Then I click on the dots, but I don't lift my hand from the mouse. As I click on the dots, then I drag the mouse like this. Again, I click and I drag. I don't release the mouse until I get the shape I want. I will keep working on this shape right here. I need to make this edge look like this one right here. So to do that, I need to click, and in the same time I click Alt from the keyboard, then I drag. I click with the mouse, then I click with Alt from the keyboard and I drag like this. And as you see, we're getting closer to that shape. Then I click and drag, and that's good. But this shape is still like the other one. That shape is still not like this one. And you will get this problem in your work with the pen tool. So to fix this, right click on the pen tool, then we choose the third tool, curvature pen tool. We click on it, we zoom in a little bit, and now we're going to fix this shape. So to do that, when we put the mouse on the edge here, we get this plus sign, which means we can put a dot, and when we go here, we get a circle sign, which means we can move this dot. So I click on it, then I move it like this. Now I add a new dot right here. Then I drag like this. I add another one and I drag like this. And here we are, we're getting closer. We need to add a lot of dots to get the result we want. And here we are. So by these tools, we can design shapes like this one right here. And I will see you in the next one.